転送準備完了。バーン。こちら。
Yeah, I'm gonna play PGR in a couple minutes. Masterpiece for a few minutes. You guys, it always cheers me up. Played too many disappointing games today. I need to play something I actually enjoy. I was reading a lot of threads on New Genesis while I was offline. Seems like a lot of people agree with me. Probably max out Fighter at least. I like playing Fighter in that game. Masterpiece video game. Crowning achievement of humanity.
まあまあ楽しめたって感じ。
And I get a B for that, even though I took no damage, because for whatever reason, he decided that your ranking should not count when you play with tag mode on. One of the few questionable design decisions he made. I have shit scores in this game because I only play in tag mode. I've pretty much been playing in tag mode since the beginning, since he added it.
いやちょかかってきな。
Assault Spy.
なりそう。頭
got out of play! I overclocked with the wrong character. I wanted to overclock with Amelia and do her Captain Corridor, but I was on Asaru instead. Screwed it all up. I haven't played this in a couple months. I'm surprised at how well I'm playing. It's not an easy game to come back to. Especially when you play it like this. It's the hardest difficulty. D&D equivalents. Fuck. Need to give Wazen, the developer of this game, the Nobel Prize. They're making a character action game that manages to be better than most AAA, especially Western efforts, by himself. The only real help being the publishing and the voice actors and the music, obviously, he didn't make. But the actual gameplay, this is all made by one guy. I've played a lot of AAA or like higher budget games that play way worse than this does. I would be really humbled if I made a game like this by myself. There definitely are much larger productions that are way worse, pretty much every way. The game's definitely janky, but you can look past it. A, because it was made by one guy, and the game's still fun to play. It's definitely gotten soft-locked and weird glitches all the time in this, but whatever. It's not like cyberpunk glitches. What's that? It's like a new move? I think that's a glitch. What is that? Just adjust Helmbreaker. Just does more hits. This, the rapid slash. Really good because it moves you forward. I think you're invincible during it. When you're on the ground, you can trick up after this. You see me do that a lot. I do Helmbreaker into this to put them back up in the air because sometimes that will pick up other enemies that are on the ground. Pretty much most of his moves have they have just frame timings where they get upgraded properties, which actually means something in this game because you can combo every enemy in this game. There's no one is in permanent armor in this game. Definitely better than Bayonetta 2 in that regard. Speedrun this on normal. Normal or hard. Extreme would be a little bit too long, I think. I have done speedruns of this before. But normal is like a completely different game compared to extreme. The enemies have a lot more guard bar. The encounters are harder. You have more health, but crap out so much damage in this game. It doesn't really matter that much. Extreme mode felt pretty bad before he nerfed how much guard bar they have. Now it feels pretty good. Oh yeah, it's time for PGR, huh? Yeah. I'm back out of here. It saved, didn't it? Yeah. Probably start another extreme playthrough. So a lot of the games I've been playing, I haven't really liked them much. Alright, time for my 20 minutes of PGR gameplay. I think I'm just going to go back to Assault Spy. Instead of playing stuff that I don't like, which is not what I should be doing. I guess with New Genesis, I keep just trying to like it, and I just don't. Very disappointing sequel. They say it's an expansion, but it's basically a sequel. Just don't want to call it PSO3 because of the expectations that come with that. And the fact that there's rights issues if they call it a sequel. All the collab stuff. Because obviously no one would play New Genesis if they couldn't carry over their cosmetics, because that was like the end game for a long time, was if you like dressing up your character. I really hope they'll fix that game, but I don't have a lot of faith. I'm making all the wrong decisions. In a game where all you do is fight, the fighting should feel better. That's why Assault Spy and like DMC5 are good games, because all you do is fight, but the fighting is really good. There's nothing really detracting you from it. This game's got better combat than New Genesis. It's definitely more responsive, that's for sure. Very rarely do I feel like I got hit by something that was not my fault. Oh yeah, bounty mission should reset today too. Actually resets tomorrow. Damn. Wanted to get some levels off that, but it's gonna have to wait. I just played this a while ago and I can't even remember what I was doing. I've got so much brain fog right now. I'm just working on maxing out her stuff. I've still got 5 more pieces to do, so this is going to take a while. I need a bunch of these. I need basically everything in this row. I need a lot of. And then these I'll probably do last, because they're the most expensive, and it's most important to just have all the other components maxed out, and then worry about resonance. Everything past that is whatever. So yeah, let's get to it. How many runs do I have? I've got about 9 runs. So that should get me. Actually, let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, I've got 20 runs. Probably spread this out a bit. The faster I get done with this, the faster I can play the rest of the game. You kind of have to do this. You're stupid not to. If you manage to get this character, you need to really do this. Pretty easy boss fight, especially once you have her leveled up.
それは隠れているつもりですか。今回も完璧な車線でした。
遅い。弱い。
ご命令を。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。やるな。諦める。
私も行くな。
それは隠れているつもりですか。
私を見たものは深淵に消えるのだ。私の力はどう？存分に楽しむ。
Actually, once I finish this, I can do the other one for memories, which is going to be really nice to have too. But I want to max this character out first. I'm probably a couple days off. By the end of this week, I think. Should be good to go. Alright, got the beams. Fight.
私も行くな。
諦めた方が賢明です。今回も完璧な車線でした。
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Arise and Metroid. I'll be doing both of those games. This month is just service games. There wasn't anything interesting coming out this month.
遅い。
ご命令を。
弱い。私も行くな。
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。諦めた方が賢明。
私も行くな。目標補足。
I hope I won't hate Arise. It's really hard to tell. Tales games are like the it's like the Sonic cycle. You know, people get super hyped for Sonic games and then they come out and then like 95% of the time they're bad. With Tales, it's like they don't get anybody who knows how to play action games to really market them. The people that get access to them, you know, they're doing their job, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but if you're somebody who's a mechanics nut like I am, or the other people in my community that create content, you basically just kind of accept that you're not gonna know how well the game plays. You're not gonna know how well the game plays until somebody in the community gets the hold of it. But people in the Tales community historically do not get hookups. None of the people that, you know, would be able to show it off really well. Namco's really hard to get keys from. They're a lot harder than the other companies I work with. Believe me, I've tried. I think they're one of those companies, they want people with 5 million subscribers, not people who actually play the games or have prior experience. I've tried to get coach from them in the past, and I just get ghosted. I'm not big enough. No, thank you. Yeah. I'm definitely feeling the pain in my body from the she's gone. You know, I go out in the kitchen, normally she's out there and she's just not there anymore, and it's been a hard thing to get used to. I think that's why I've been not feeling so well lately. I haven't really given myself time to heal from it. 僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。
やるな。僕が計算したそれは隠れているつもりですか。
私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。私の力はどう？存分に楽しいの？遅い。
ご命令を。それは隠れているつもりですか。
私も行けます。目標補足。
諦めた。
私も行けます。私の力はどう？
Alright, let's see how much progress I can make
存
with
分
that.
に楽しいの？
Before I burn through all this and I can't play until, like, later today. Yeah, I just did like 8 runs. What was it I needed again? You're not killing the vibe, but I'm already having a shit day. Just nothing to worry about there. Yeah, this game is pretty legit. The only thing I don't like about it is the stamina. This game has the most like restrictive stamina out of any service game I've played, pretty much. You really can't play it for very long. Especially with this event. You have to do this event a lot to really max out your characters. I'm trying to max out this character right now. Because once I do this, the rest of the game is going to be really easy. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. Should be able to get that one to 45. Actually, I should be able to get the other one to 45 later today, too. Got enough materials. Capcom still makes good games. It's just they're recovering from all the stupid decisions they made back in the PS3 era. We're gonna take all our like really valued Japanese IPs, and we're gonna give them to random European studios who don't know how to make those kinds of games. They lost a lot of money on that stuff. Stuff like Bionic Commando. Dude, those games were massive bombs. Bionic Commando Rearmed wasn't bad, but the 3D game they did was pretty bad. The stupid decisions like that, those weren't games that anybody wanted. Like, nobody was asking for, like, a Swedish-developed Bionic Commando. I was like, who is this for? Like, why are you making it? I understand that, like, a lot of that was because HD development is so expensive. And they're not immune to having problems with that shit. But you gotta get the right people to do it. You can't just get anybody to do it. And it seemed like that's what they wanted to do. Pretty much all those rebooted games really failed. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to get this one done today too. Alright, let's go back to the grind. 4 out of 6 are gonna be done today. Actually, how many done? How many do I have done? Yeah, this one counts because I just overclocked it. So yeah, half of it's gonna be done today, and then maybe this one if I play later. Yeah, they lost a lot of money on that stuff. I don't understand why they did that. That's why they won't, like, make Basara anymore. They've become very risk-averse, which has made their output outside of stuff like DMC5 pretty boring. I mean, the fact that they put out a new Ace Attorney is pretty cool. Ace Attorney is not a kind of game I would ever play, but, I mean, they took a risk on that, but... Obviously, that's a lot cheaper to make than, like, a Basara or something. Ace Attorney is basically just a bunch of voice acting and still images. It's still cool that, you know, that's not a super popular kind of game. They took a risk on that at least. I don't know how well it paid off, but at least it was something. It's just I don't care about that series, so... They should add rollback netcode as the last Smash character. That should be the last Smash character. Rollback netcode. I don't know how people can play that game right now. This whole pandemic's still going. Like... I am very, I definitely honor the people that can play that game with that shit netcode. It's always been a problem with that game, though, even before the pandemic. Even before the pandemic, not everybody's lucky enough to have a local scene to play that game. That's the only way that game is playable. The guys here, the Smash community here, they meet up a lot. We have a new place to play now. I don't like Smash, obviously, but they're all really nice people. I've always admired them for not being the stereotypical Smash people. They're really cool people. Very nice. Very welcoming even to me when I'm there, and, you know, I don't like the game, but... It sucks that they have to meet in person to even remotely play that game. They don't have the luxury of rollback. Probably can't even play that game online, even in town. I can't imagine they're able to even play that game, like, just across town, over the internet. They probably really do have to meet in person. It's a joke, honestly. All the money that game makes, and they're like, oh, rollback's too hard.
私の力はどう？存分に楽しいの？
It's like, yes, rollback is hard, but you think with how much money that damn game makes that they would at least look into it. Alright, halfway done. 3 out of 6. That's good progress for today. I got 2 done today, so by Tuesday I should be done. Can I overclock this one? No, I need more of those things. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Ah, still 1 short. Damn it. Prices on this stuff is pretty crazy, especially since it's all free loot boxes. Alright, 1 more should do it. Hopefully.
今回も完璧な車線でした。ご命令を。私も行きます。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。
I think it says a lot how much Nintendo doesn't care about the player experience of Smash. And every community event or like tournament or game store, like the place that we have here, I have a friend who works there, and they said that they had to unlock all those characters on like 8 switches or whatever. Why the hell don't you have like a $5 DLC to unlock them? Yes, it's great to like unlock the entire Smash roster with no omissions when you're playing casually, but you gotta go through that shit every time you like run a tournament. So they had to start from scratch. They got all the switches provided for them and stuff, and they had to unlock all that stuff. Apparently it's just like jumping off a ledge or something for like a couple hours. Come on now.
What 私の力はどう？存分に楽しいの？
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいます。諦め。
私も行きます。私を見た者、弱い。遅い。
ご命令を。
私の力はどう？存分に楽しいわ。
Okay, what did I need again? Needed overclock for this. So, a couple more boxes. We're gonna do this one at a time. Try to conserve the points. So we'll do 2. Oh, that would make too much sense. It's one thing when it's like an account-based game, like Fortnite or like Overwatch or something, where, you know, they have accounts provided for them that have all the characters unlocked and stuff. It's one thing when it's that, but, you know, Smash is a one-time purchase game, and everybody's save file is separate, so you obviously need a couple switches to hold a tournament at all, let alone a large one. Obviously, they don't have super large-scale tournaments at a local weekly of all things, but they have a lot of people. A lot of people came out. I was there last week. I left right when their tournament started because I had to go babysit the kiddies, but they had a lot of people. They have a really good turnout. Smash community is conditioned to actually show up for stuff because you can't play it online. You kind of have to if you want to keep playing. Alright, well that's 4 done today. If I do 2 more runs, I should get it. Good progress today, and then I'm gonna play something else. Actually, I gotta do Warzone and Pain Cage first.
ご命令を。
私も行きます。
それは隠れているつもりでした。
目標補足。
それは隠れているつもりですか。
私の力はどう？存分に楽しいの？遅い。
ご命令を。
深淵に飲み込まれろ。
それは隠れているつもりで諦めた方が賢明です。
目標補足。
今回も完璧な車線でした。
Nice. 4 out of 6. Actually, I finished 3 today. Actually, that's not bad at all. That was a pretty fruitful session. What's my combat power at now? 4.3k, so I'm looking at probably 4.5, 4.6. The weapon's already maxed out. Got 4 out of 6 memories maxed out. It's good stuff. Pretty fruitful session on this. I'm glad I felt like playing tonight. I'll be able to play again later today, but see if I can get a better score here. Definitely the better katana character that came out last week. Between this and the Braver, this character is much better. Good fight. I don't know if that was better. That was still a clean fight. Oh, I actually did get a better score. Nice. Cool. Alright, what progress can I make in here? All my good characters are used up. Yeah, I have to gear these guys out to get any farther in here. Not gonna happen today. Alright, well, that was pretty fruitful. Just gotta finish these two, and that shouldn't take too long. I should be able to finish that. I might actually be able to finish that today if I go through all my stamina. How many materials am I missing? I'm actually missing quite a bit, so should be able to get at least one more done today. Alright, well, that's it for that. That was fun. It's nice that that game resets at midnight, because I'm always up at midnight. Just log on and play for half an hour. Basically play that game for half an hour a couple times a day. Let's see, do I want to go back to Assault Spy, or play some 30XX, or Streets 4? Those are all very good choices. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take my meds, and then, obviously today I've had a really rough day, so I'm going to try to get to bed earlier, but I'm gonna game a little bit longer. Probably gonna do some Assault Spy and some Streets 4. So those are both games I really enjoy and won't piss me off. Before anyone tries to donate, please don't use Super Chat. I hate having to remind people of this. It's not anyone's fault, but if you want to support me, it's definitely needed and appreciated, but do not use Super Chat. I guess I'll play some Assault Spy. I'll play a little bit more of that, and then I think I'll play some Streets 4, and that's going to round out the night, I think. So let me see if any cheap games came out on here, actually, before I go take my meds. My meds aren't going to knock me out until like 2 a.m. anyway. What was that one game I was looking at? I'm kind of tempted to buy that right now, but apparently it doesn't have controller support. Should go check on that really quick. I think it's at the bottom of my wish list. Yeah, this game. Uh, well, no controller support yet. This game looked kind of cool. It's only $9. No controller support means no buy for me. But no, I could just make the support myself. I'm too lazy to do that right now. This looks decent. Doesn't look super great, but it's definitely one to watch. Actually, what was that about a guard dash counter? Let's watch that again. Huh. I'll wait for that one to get patches. It looks pretty rough. They don't have like a demo or anything. I wish this game turned out better. That was very disappointing with this. I was waiting for this one for a long time. Ended up not being very good. Oh, they only want a 970 for this game. Is that like 60 FPS? It must be pretty well optimized if that's the case. I wonder how far I can push this game. They only want an i5 too. These are pretty modest requirements. Except the game is massive. They want 45 gig space. It's probably like 20 gigs or something. I hope this game turns out, but it's just really hard to tell. NeoWiz is becoming one of my favorite publishers. They put out a lot of really high quality 2D pixel art games. A lot of them are pretty rough around the edges, but they're still better than like the average indie game for sure. I think all the games are Korean developed too, so Korea's got a lot of talent in that field. This game's pixel art is not that great, to be honest. It's a little bit too minimalist. But I guess the whole idea is that it's a very fast-paced game, so you're not gonna see it that much. Like the character sprite really doesn't look that good. He looks very minimalist. I'm interested in this game though. Apparently it's supposed to be coming out soon. A lot of the stuff I want to play has no release date. I'm waiting for Flynn. I'm waiting for Okinawa Rush, Gravity Circuit, Tunche, uh, Unsold, Bushiden, Twin Ruin, Helveti, Dragon Blazers. I should remove some of this stuff that I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play this game. I hadn't heard about whether this one was any good. Pass on that one. Oh, I'm waiting for this game too. I don't know when this comes out. This was really cool. I really like this game. Sign up for closed beta. Huh. I'll do that right now. I was interested in this one, but I heard it was really rough. Not very well made. Yeah, I'll keep this one in the wish list in the hopes they patch it. Indie games definitely benefit more from release it now and patch it later than the AAA devs do, because you can put an indie game on sale for like $5 and maybe if you're lucky a big creator will pick it up or something. But indie games are a lot harder to make, so a lot of times they launch and they're really clunky. Oh, actually, this is on sale. I might actually buy this today. I was interested in playing this. I like the demo for this. It's pretty satisfying. Well, I'll probably buy that in the morning. I don't think I have the capacity to play a shmup right now. I haven't tried this one yet, but I think the all the guns and stuff would really not mix well with me. I don't know how necessary it is to use the bows and stuff. I want to look at some combos really quick. This game looks alright. I'm not entirely impressed, but it looks pretty jank. I'm sure lag is an issue too. I'm gonna apply for this game right now. Hold on. See if they've got a key request for it. Let's see. I haven't been on here in a while. I haven't really looked at what's available. There's been lots of stuff I've like kind of wanted to play, but I haven't really wanted to ask for a key because I wasn't sure if I'd really play it. I haven't really checked if there's anything cool in here that I might like. I get keys from here pretty often, pretty consistently. What's that game called again I was just looking at? Not Naraka, but the other one. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if they have it on this site. They don't have every game on here, but most games. Yeah, they don't have Star Hunter on here. I'll just buy that one. It's only 12 bucks. Also, not all the games listed on here actually have they actually have like the developers on board, so sometimes you put requests on here and the developers don't even see it. Most stuff generally you can get keys from here pretty easy. Especially because I'm totally cool with giving a smaller game a chance. I don't need AAA graphics and stuff. The game is fun to play. It looks interesting. I'll at least give it a chance. No idea if I'll like it or stick with it, but I try to have an open mind with games, especially since there's so little that I really like playing these days. A lot of the games I was looking forward to, like New Genesis, were very disappointing. Especially for me, I put so much time into PSO2, and I was expecting New Genesis to really keep me occupied that long, but I just don't like playing it. Let's look at released. If you want to get Switch games off here, you're gonna have like mostly the bottom of the barrel. It's because Switch keys are a lot harder to get. Sometimes they have cool stuff in here, but most of the time it's just like things you wouldn't really play. Yeah, they don't have anything good in here at all. Let's go back to PC. Nah, there's nothing. There's nothing. You can't really get anything big off Keymailer. It's mostly smaller games. And if they do have a listing for the big games, generally you have to actually email them, and it's a lot harder to do that, obviously. It wasn't really anything good. I applied for a key for Naraka. Actually, let me check terminals too. Of course, I have to do a CAPTCHA. Hold on a second. Alright, two more sites to go through. Boy, they don't have anything on here. Avengers. Probably can't even give that game away. I doubt anybody's applying for that. I seriously doubt it. I don't think anybody's going to be applying for that. They can't even give that game away. There's that Fallen Knight game. I was interested in trying that, but I read a lot of reviews about it. Seems like it's very unpolished. I don't think I'd really like it. You can get a key for a Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah, they don't have anything on here. What do they got here? This is how I get all these keys, folks. I have to do this like a couple times a month. Having to count on like all the sites, it helps to keep the cost down. Wonder if they have Naraka on here. No, they don't have it. Can't sort by genre. Can't really find anything that's interesting on here. Origami 2. I heard somebody recommend that. What is this? I guess you can actually fight in this one. Definitely my jam. Ninjas and martial arts and shit. Just the first one was like really stealth based, so I didn't really want to play it. I don't think I'd like that one. Seems like the combat is secondary. I'm no good at stealth. I don't think I'd really like that game. Maybe when it's on sale for like $10. I don't have the pressure of having to make content for it and not sounding overly negative. That's another thing I have to consider too when I apply for this stuff. It's like, if it looks like something I won't like, then I'd rather just buy it myself. Because that way I don't have to pull any punches. I don't want to get a key and sound just completely negative. I like to try to point out the good stuff in the games. I don't think I'd like that game enough to really apply for it. There's nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my meds. Go ahead and turn this off. Actually, you guys can watch the Ninja National Anthem while I watch the Ninja National Anthem. How about that? Everyone rise. The Ninja National Anthem. I'll be right back.
You are the challenger, Gordon. The purple ninja warrior. Why do you challenge us?
It's the only way to stop your assassination. Because I know you never refuse any challenging. It's your law.
Very clear, but you'd fail. After I kill you, I carry on with my plan.
You really think you can?
Let's see.
Gotta love Godfrey Ho. It's the only movies where he can be like an obvious like middle-aged balding ninja. I should watch more of those. I wish my grandpa was around to watch those. He would have loved that shit. I grew up watching a lot of martial arts movies and stuff with my grandpa. So I need to watch them do the national anthem again, as I missed it because I was taking care of stuff. It's incredible. Pink ninja. And they have ninja on their forehead too. Like, it's not obvious already. Everyone rise and pledge allegiance to the ninjas. I can't stop laughing at this. I'm in tears. The Ninja National Anthem. This is what Samurai Warriors 5 is like at a high level. This perfectly sums up Samurai Warriors 5. The Ninja National Anthem. The yellow ninja. I like the pink one. I pledge allegiance to the purple ninja. ultimate shit right here. I love this.
So you are the challenger, Gordon. The purple ninja warrior. Why do you challenge us?
It's the only way to stop your assassination. Because I know you never refuse any challenge.
I need a game from Godfrey
Very
Ho
clear,
movies.
but you'd fail. After I kill you, I
ultimate
carry on with my
character action
plan.
You really think you can?
Let's see.
I'm crying right now. I'm laughing at that. I've been laughing at that all night. Those movies are great. They're basically like YouTube poop. That guy, the guy who made that, he made like 100 movies in 10 years with like random footage just spliced together. Random like Asian movies, and then they'd have like the balding British 40-year-old ninja. They have him in there all the time. It's good stuff. It's cheaper than therapy watching that stuff, that's for sure. That'll always get you out of a bad mood. You watch a Godfrey Ho movie. So I'll put on some more of that. Let me see. I'll do a little bit more of that, and then I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play some more Assault Spy. Henshin. Random white guys. There are always ninjas in these movies. Normal, like, just generic white guys are just ninjas. Obvious. I love this shit so much. Fucking ultimate. I like how they all have ninja on their forehead, like it's not already obvious they're ninjas. I guess because they're all like white people and like middle-aging, balding British dudes, I guess they have to make it clear that they're ninjas.
Master, Charles is here. Charles? You mean the new leader of the Red Ninjas? Yes, I saw him in the woods, practicing the supreme power of the god.
Oh, it's this one. This is the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Oh man, I found the movies. I need to watch some of these on my, I need to watch some of these on my Discord with you guys. It's always a good time.
Come on out, you coward! Don't hide yourself like some clawing animal! Come out and fight like man! Come on out!
Yeah, that stuff is legendary. That's some of the best things humanity has created. Godfrey Ho movies. That's great stuff. I need to calm down from that. I have a headache from laughing. I'm gonna have to do some gaming now. Did I switch scenes? I'm so out of it right now from laughing. Yeah, I did switch scenes. Okay. I'll play this for a bit and go to bed. What's the fanfic ending? What happens? Just spoil it. Well, that sounds interesting. I might go for that then.
ところで
ずいぶん もっと手応えあってもいいじゃない。さあまお気をつ聞いたわ。
Oops. I think I broke it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Even the UI is moving. What happened? What happened? What? What happened? Restart for checkpoint? Will that fix it? No? I'm just... Actually, it's completely soft lock now. Yep. Alright, well, I'm not doing any story mode today. I'm just gonna do some Bloody Palace and go to bed. That was weird. I've never seen that happen. I've played that game for like 100 hours. And I've never seen that happen before. That was really weird. I had to... I actually was... that was a soft lock. I couldn't control the game anymore. I'm just gonna play some Bloody Palace. I'll continue that playthrough later. Yeah, it's weird how, like, the old Nobunaga doesn't even seem like the same person. He doesn't look like the same person. Like, his face structure is, like, completely different. And he loses, like, all of his personality. Like, you think that would happen when his wife died, not just because he gets older. That's basically what happens. He grows a mustache and he just becomes this, like, just husk of a person. And it takes me out how he doesn't look anything like his younger version. They did a better job with aging up Mitsuhide because you can tell it's the same person but older. But I feel like with the older Nobunaga design, they felt pressured to make him look like the old one. You know, the one from Samurai 1 to 4. But in doing that, they just make him seem like he's a clone. Which is ironic because there's so many clones in that game. They don't even look like the same person. The fact that they gave him the exact same hairstyle and facial hair, he looks like the same person with a different voice actor. Yeah, he really does look like a cosplayer. I actually like the younger design because it makes him look different. You can tell that it's not the one we're used to, but then when as soon as he gets older, he looks like a completely different person. Oh, thank you. Ugh. Masterpiece video game. Incredible video game. I can't do this anymore. There we go. Saw his just attacks. They give you upgraded properties like more hits or invincibility. Really fun mechanic. I still have the muscle memory for him, and I haven't played this seriously in months. Lock up. Yeah. This is the normal ASAP slash. This one. This is the just slash. It's way better. Covers more distance and it also launches them. And you can use trick up after it to start a combo, which is really useful on regular enemies and bosses. You can cover a lot of distance while you're invincible. This game does not have good character models. They look like shovelware PS2, but the presentation is really awesome. This game does a good job of making you feel like a badass. Like the sounds, the music, and the impact of the hits. Things this game really nails. I think I'm done for tonight. That was fun. Glad I decided to stream today. That made me feel a bit better. To watch the Ninja National Anthem and played some good games tonight. Yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. Let's see, is there anyone on Twitch right now? I'll be back at my kitty sitting job today, so I might actually be playing less service games over there now because Punishing Grey Raven, I play that game for like an hour a day pretty much because that's like the maximum you can do. um, I'm gonna try to install some new games for tonight. Probably a couple more arcade games, maybe some more PSP games. And we'll go from there. I don't think I will be doing service games over there much anymore, just because the time that PGR resets. PGR resets at midnight, so I'm pretty much always going to be playing that at midnight. I think people like watching the service games more, honestly, but I might do some Steam Link over there. I might do some... I had a bunch of retro games I started and I haven't finished because I've been doing so much service game stuff over in the kitty sitting streams, so I might look into those. I have like over 1,000 games on there, so I should probably... I definitely have played through a lot of retro games over there. That's probably going to be the plan for tonight. I don't know if I'll be on before then. It depends on how I'm feeling. Today I was very... just in a lot of pain. You know, it's hard for people to understand, but I have depression and anxiety and stress levels that actually make me hurt physically. I've been to the doctor countless times, and they've done these massive tests on me, and it's always the same thing. It's your stress levels. Your muscles are tense from all the stress. I had really bad pain this morning. and that's why I was in a bad mood earlier. I apologize for that. I really have not given myself enough time to heal from Angel dying. Um, she was a good friend to me when I just couldn't trust humans. I came here. I had to move here because my roommates lied to me, and they said that the lease was up when it turns out that they just didn't want me there anymore. So I have a lot of abandonment anxiety and trust issues and shit that I'm working through, and she was always there for me, and it's awkward. Right now I just took my meds and she's not out there. Normally she'd be out there sleeping or looking out the window. She'd always greet me in the morning, and she's just not there anymore, and it's hard. It definitely is hard for me to deal with, and I just work myself too hard. That's what it is. I'm doing too much, and today kind of proved that when I try to do nothing, I get worse. I have to be working all the time, and that is, it's very draining. It is something that mentally ill people deal with. When your mind just wanders, especially at night. That's one of the reasons why I stream so late at night. I go until like 2 or 3 in the morning because it actually tires me out to the point where I'm not in that state where I'm sitting in bed and I'm just thinking about everything that's wrong in my life, and I start getting the pains and stuff. I know it's probably hard for you guys to understand, but I deal with a lot behind the scenes, and these past 3 years have been really rough. And just financially, it's very hard to run this channel. Um, the games are expensive. I don't get as many keys as people think. It's very hard to get keys when you're a smaller channel, but a lot of those things vary depending on the company that you're dealing with. I'm lucky enough that I'm large enough that they give me more of a chance, but there's lots of stuff I just get straight up ghosted on, and that's why the donations and stuff help. They help to buy all this shit. The next few months are going to be relatively expensive. I mean, there's a Rise next month, and then there's what else is there? There's Metroid, but outside of that, I don't think there's that much else really happening right now. So donations will go towards the service game stuff. I definitely am kind of at the point where I can start making some PGR guides, but I have probably another couple of days of grinding to do. I think people will like that. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for dealing with me. I know it's not fun watching somebody who's clearly just going through hell mentally and financially, and I'm sorry. I feel bad that I have to ask for help all the time, but but people have really stepped up and helped me a lot, especially these past few months. So thank you guys. If you're unable to donate, just being here helps. I had a pretty good stream tonight, all things considered. I had some fun, and I played some of my favorite games. I think I need to not play stuff that pisses me off. Like Samurai Warriors 5, just progress through that game slowly, because I get so angry and frustrated with it. New Genesis as well. I don't think I'm going to try playing that on stream anymore. I might just play that game off stream where nobody has to hear me complain, but I am very passionate about Muso. I'm very passionate about PSO. I've been playing PSO for 20 years. Pretty much been playing PSO 2 for 10 years, since the beta. I'm just disappointed. I keep trying to play that game, and I just don't like it. It feels like it's just a broken mess, and I try to keep enjoying it, and that's always a mistake I have. I need to work on just accepting that some games I'm just not going to like, and my revenue is going to suffer if I don't play those games. But for my mental health, it is better to just play shit I like. That's why this stream I just played things I liked. I played some PGR and Assault Spy. And those are both games I really enjoy. So I think I'm gonna try to make some changes around here. If I just get pissed off at a game, I'm just gonna shut it off, and I think that's gonna be better for everybody. But the problem is, I had New Genesis and Samurai Warriors 5 come out in the same month, and they're both just such hollow, disappointing games that they don't feel like they were made for me. And sometimes I have just a hard time accepting that. I need to incorporate more stuff I like playing. I need to get back to East 9, more Streets 4, Assault Spy when I'm having really rough days like today, Grid, Grid for one. I might play Orochi 4 some more. Destiny remake I want to work on too, now that I'm not wasting time on stuff that I don't like. I think all those things are going to really please everybody. So that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys maybe when I go have lunch at my neighbor's house. I might stream from over there and do some PGR. My stamina should be recovered by then. Both real life and in-game stamina. If you want to help, I greatly appreciate it. I only made like $120 in revenue, not counting Patreon this month, so I'd really appreciate that. Thanks for watching.